Today I will discuss Introduction to Trigonometry. So basically the trigonometry word is taken from the Greek word that is trigonon, that means triangle, and metron means measure. So basically trigonometry is concerned with the sides of a triangle and the angle. Let's see some applications of trigonometry. So trigonometry helps us to find the angles and distances, and it is used a lot in science, engineering, video games and more. I just taken some example to show you. Suppose you have to find out the height of this tower. So then with the distance of CB and this angle which is taken from C to the top of the tower, you can find out the distance of this or the height of this tower or the distance between AC as well. The same way this trigonometry is also used in astronomy. Here suppose we have Earth and the radius of the Earth is known to us, and we have to find out the distance between the center of the moon and Earth. So we can find out this distance also with the help of trigonometry. So now we will see how can we find out these distances or the angles related with the triangle. Trigonometry is dealt with the right angle triangle. That means you need a right angle triangle to study the ratios and to find out the trigonometric ratios. So as you know, in the right angle triangle, suppose this is your right angle triangle in which this is your 90 degree, you can see. So this is the 90 degree and we are finding this angle. Suppose this angle we take as theta. So the angle which we are going to study is labeled as theta and the three other sides are called. Now you can see this is the angle 90 degrees, so opposite to this side will be the largest side and the longest side is known as the hypotenuse. So this side is known as the hypotenuse. Now let's see the other sides. Now to the side next to the angle is known as adjacent side or the base. So this side is the adjacent side, or you can also say this as your base. Now the other side, this side is known as the opposite side. The side opposite to the angle is known as opposite side. Now suppose instead of the previous this angle, now I am studying this angle in this right angle triangle. So the angle, this is angle 90 degree. So opposite to that angle will be the longest side, that will be the hypotenuse. But your adjacent side and opposite side will change. Now this is the angle alpha. So opposite to angle alpha, which side you have? This side. So this side will be the opposite side, or you can also say this side will be your perpendicular, whereas the adjacent side, this side is the base, or you can also say it adjacent side. So these things are very important in trigonometry to know your opposite side or perpendicular side or the base or the adjacent side. Now let's see the trigonometric ratios. So the main functions in the trigonometry are sine, cosine and tangent. So let's see first the right angle triangle in which we are finding these ratios. So sine theta is given by opposite side divided by hypotenuse, or you can also say sine theta is the ratio of the opposite side and hypotenuse. Here in short we use this sine as sin only. So sine theta is given by this, and you can also say it the opposite side is the perpendicular, so it is also known as p by h. The next one is cosine function or cosine, so that cosine is taken as cos only. So in short cosine is taken as cos only, and the cos theta is given by adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, or you can also say it adjacent side is the base divided by hypotenuse. Now the next one is tan. So the tangent in short can be written as tan. So the tan theta is equals to opposite side divided by adjacent sides, or you can also write it as p by b. So remembering these sometimes become not easy, so So remembering these sometimes not become easy. So you can take the first letter of S here, O and H, the first letter of C, A, H, and the first letter of T, O, A. So you can write it as S, O, H for sine. For cos you can write it as C, O, A, C. For sine you can write it as SOH. For cos you can write it as CAH, and for tan you can write it as TOA. So after taking the first letters you will get SOH, CAH and TOA. So it is so, ka, twa. So this looks funny, but it will help you to remember the formulas. Now let's see the formulas for the other trigonometric ratios. So the other trigonometric ratios are cotangent, secant and cosecant. The cotangent in short can be written as cot theta. So cot theta is given by 1 by tan theta, or it is the reciprocal of tan. So the formula will be opposite side divided by adjacent side. Now the secant, this can be written as sec. In short, it can be written as sec theta. That is the reciprocal of cos theta. So that will be equals to 1 by cos theta. And the formula will be hypotenuse divided by adjacent sides. And the cosecant in short can be written as cosec theta. So that is the reciprocal of sine theta. So equals to 1 by sine theta. And that can be written as hypotenuse divided by opposite side. Now remembering these formulas are also easy, as I've told with the trick. So you can write it in this form also. So remembering these formulas is easy also. Remembering these formulas is easy. So you can write it as so, ka, twa. So that is sine. Sine is opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Cos is your adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, and your tan is opposite side divided by adjacent angle. And the reciprocal of sine is cosec. So it is cosec theta is h by o, hypotenuse by opposite side. Sec theta is reciprocal of cos, so this will be h divided by a, and reciprocal of tan is cot, so that will be a by o. So with this you can remember these formulas easily. Now let's see with an example. In a triangle ABC, which is right angle at B, AB is given 24 cm, BC is given 7 cm. You have to determine sine A cos A and sine C cos C. So we will do the first part A. So for that we have a triangle. Let's take a right angle triangle. Now it is given here that it is right angled at B. So this is 90 degrees. So we can label the right angle as B. So you can label the other vertex as A and C. Now it is given in the question that AB is 24 cm. So this is 24 cm. BC is given 7 cm. So this is 7 cm. Here AC is not given. So our first step will be to find out AC. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. That is the Pythagoras theorem. So from here we will find out our AC. So AB is given as 24. So it will be 24 square plus BC is given as 7. So it will be 7 square. So after that, this will be 576 plus 49, that is equals to 625, and from here your AC will be 25. 625 is square of 25, so AC will be 25 centimeters. So we can write it here 25 centimeter. Now we have all the sides, and we know the formula for sine theta, that is opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So here we have to find out sine A. So sine A will be equals to, first thing that we have to see is where is your A. So this is your A. So theta will be this angle. Now opposite to theta, which side we have here? That side is BC. So sine A will be BC divided by AC. So the value of BC here 7 by 25. Now we know the formula for cos theta, that is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. And here again we have to find out cos A. So cos A will be here. AB is 24 and AC is 25. So cos A will be 24 by 25. Now let's solve the part B, that is sin C and cos C. So here this is your triangle, all the sides are written here. This angle is 90 degrees. Here we are finding sine C. For sine C again we have the same formula, but the angle will be different. So for C we will take this as our theta. So our sine C will be equals to, here opposite to C we have AB. So sine C will be AB divided by AC. So here AB is 24 and AC is 25. Now again for cos theta we have cos C. For cos C the adjacent side is which side? BC, and the opposite side, the hypotenuse, is AC. So here BC by AC will be 7 by 25. So this is your answer. So I hope this much is clear to all of you.